Hey, Rumpelstiltskin from 1995 on 4K. I think it's got a Blu-ray in as well and the CD soundtrack. Yeah, I've never seen this one. I've heard of it. I've wanted to see it for a while. This is probably the best release it's ever had, of course. And I don't think it's had a Blu-ray release. It may have done somewhere. Probably hasn't in the UK, but there might be a DVD around. I've not really looked at it on physical media, but I know it's been quite a hard one to see. I couldn't even find it on anywhere to stream or pirate a few years back. And yeah, Terrorvision have put out this phenomenal looking release. I mean, look at it, really colourful, really bright, looks like a fun as hell movie. I'm going in quite blind with this one. I just thought, yeah, I've wanted to see Rumpelstiltskin. I want to kind of broaden my knowledge of 90s horror as well, because it's sort of I know all the heavy hitters from the 90s. You got Scream, things like that. Of course I know those films, New Nightmare, a number of films. There's a number of big films from the 90s, but 80s, or I always prioritize 80s, 70s. They're my favorite decades for horror movies. But I just thought, yeah, I need to get into 90s a little bit more, because there's some gems as well. I love Ticks, when Vinegar Syndrome released that. Is it The Prophecy? Was really good. That's a 90s one that I watched for the first time about a year or so ago. And then now I've got Rumpelstiltskin, so expanding the 90s horror collection. Bought direct from Terrorvision. Paid 40, I think it ended up being about £40 converted to worked out at about 40 with the postage. So maybe a little bit more, maybe about 45 with postage. It took a couple of weeks to get here. They did dispatch it last week, but now it's here. So let's crack it open and have a look. Terrorvision done some fantastic sets. Great label. They're looking really fun because they're doing more obscure stuff. They're kind of they're a bit I don't know. They do a lot of low budget stuff. They're kind of like a Visual Vengeance, but with better packaging. They do some great editions. You can buy standard releases. I've got a couple of Terrorvision standard releases, but the Frogman set and this set, I just had to grab, the deluxe editions. Got this lovely kind of box, outer box. There's the back. This film looks so much cooler. I'm guessing it might be a little into Leprechaun, maybe in tone. I know it's like a comedy horror. I'm actually looking forward to this one. But I do love some of the movies out of the Leprechaun series, especially the first three. And 2 and 3 are better than the first one, in my opinion. And the Vegas one in Part 3 in Leprechaun, so much fun. But anyway, back to Rumpelstiltskin. There's a close-up of the art. Really lovely artwork. Obviously, he's behind the wheel there. This ain't no fairy tale. So, it's based, obviously, they've got the character from an old fairy tale of Rumpelstiltskin. And this will be a horror sort of equivalent. It looks like so much fun. You've got essays about the movie. Got that there. It did come with some other supplements that wasn't in the box. So it come in bubble wrap. With these on top of the box, they have Fortune Teller Miracle Fish. There's a look at that. And Terrorvision tend to put these in, little sherbet straws. I won't use them probably because I don't really like too much sugary things. But there you go. You get a sherbet straw. I had one with Frogman as well. You've got more essays about the movie, so another little booklet. And this. So, a little poem of Rumpelstiltskin there, if you want to read that. I'll just hold it there. I'm not going to read it out myself, guys. It's a postcard as well. You got that on the back. It's a nice little touch there. You've got this, more essays about the movie. I'll just quickly skim through this. This wasn't actually in the box itself. It just come in the bubble wrap, so it's a little extra that's popped in. Yeah, nice little book. Definitely something I will flick through. Doesn't seem to have a lot of photographs in it, mainly essays. Oh, there's a picture there. Yeah, going in really blind with this one because I don't know the synopsis. I just know obviously it's an take on the Rumpelstiltskin old fairy tale character, and yeah, I'm pumped for it. It's one of my anticipated watches for the month. Most anticipated releases in a while. I've really wanted it because again, it's great just to get a horror film you've never had on any format. So I've never owned this film. I've never seen it. So it's a great thing. It's, first time I'll be watching it. First time I've ever owned it. Never had a video cassette, VHS. Never had a DVD. Nothing like that. Blu-ray. You've got this lovely slip on the, when you take it out of the box. Look at that artwork. There's Stiltskin there on the back. He's riding away. So really nice. Take that out there. Got your Amaray case. Yes, it's 4K, which will be great. You got that original sort of Poster art there, a film by Mark Jones. On the back, stacked with special features, looks like it's got a good amount. Of course, it's region free with it being 4K. It's 87 minutes long from 1995, TerraVision, Paramount Pictures, and there's some other specs. An ancient evil is inadvertently unleashed on modern day Los Angeles in this shocker from the creators of Leprechaun. Oh, it's from the creators of Leprechaun, so I was along the right lines when I said it looks like it's kind of similar kind of tone to Leprechaun. In a mysterious antique shop, a young mother whose polite officer husband was recently killed in the line of duty comes across an unusually carved wishing stone that she cannot resist. But little does she realise that her one casual wish to see her husband one last time will free the demonic Rumpelstiltskin trapped inside the rock for over 500 years. And then there's a little bit more to that, but I couldn't be asked. TerraVision is incredibly proud to bring this video store staple to home video in HD for the very first time. So first time in high definition in the world. Not only in HD, but a ultra high definition with HDR color grade approved from the director Mark Jones, and finally in its original aspect ratio. So yeah, just thought I'd read you a little bit off there, guys. Sorry to take too long with it, but it's a, you know, it's a cool release and it deserves a little bit of time on the channel. I know it's been shown a lot. I've seen people receive theirs, but with it being such a, you know, like newer film to get a release. Well, it's not a new film, but it's one of the newer, you know, like it's new as in the fact of it's never been in high definition. And I've never owned it, like I said before. And you get 3 discs. So got your CD soundtrack. I'll have a listen to that. Really intrigued about that. CD soundtrack. And you have a Blu-ray there. I assume that'll have special features on and stuff. Maybe the film and the Blu-ray format, and then you've got your lovely 4K UHD there, so that looks great with that artwork on. Might be reversible art. No, there's just a cool picture, so I'm going to pull that out and show you guys. That's what's on the other side, so really nice picture of Rumpelstiltskin there. Just going to take this off camera, put it back. So no reversible artwork, but you get the lovely box and the slip cover in this deluxe edition. There is a more like slimmed down version with a slip cover that goes for about I think that was about 30, worked out to about £30 on the website, you know, after conversion and that, which is cool. I thought 30, I nearly got that one. I nearly just picked up the standard, but I thought, you know what, this is quite a special release to me. I love what TerraVision do, and I thought I'll get the deluxe and get the whole shebang, like the whole set. So you've got a poster as well, so we'll go through these bits. Pop that on the box, that's your UHD. Here's a poster I'm just going to unfold. So nice little poster with the original artwork on like that, which we have already seen on the cover. Rumpelstiltskin, awesome. And then you get this essays about the movie, really nice thin book. Essays about the movie. It's got some more great artwork on. Great image of Rumpelstiltskin driving a truck on the back. Oh yeah, this looks crazy. I mean, I enjoyed the Leprechaun films. I wasn't keen on like Leprechaun in the Hood and Leprechaun in the Hood 2, or the Legacy film, was it Legacy? I think the prequely one. But I like the first 3 are great, and I'm looking forward to this Rumpelstiltskin as well. This looks like a blast. This will go on tonight, so I'm just doing the unboxing, and I'll watch it later on, and then I'll do a review and I'll put it on the channel. Because yeah, so nice stacked book. How many pages we have? If it does actually say the page numbers, I don't know if it does. I'm not too sure. Okay, from what I can see, no page numbering, but it's a nice thin book. And then if you get the deluxe edition, you get this accompanying one like that. I want to try and fit these into the box if I can, but I don't know whether they will, but I do have an idea. Anyway, that's Rumpelstiltskin on 4K, so you get like poster in the deluxe edition, little poem, couple of essay books, lovely like durable slip cover, got your Amaray case, and of course your lovely box, which is like just beautiful. Looks amazing. So what you have here is 91 minutes of just like fun and a chase movie. So to sum things up, it's basically kind of like a chase movie. The plot's very simple. It's very fun though, and Rumpelstiltskin is a great character, and he really mixes it up well in the modern world. Starts off sort of like you know, several hundred years ago at the beginning. Rumpelstiltskin, he has no soul. He needs to kidnap a baby to gain a soul. He's a witch, basically banishes him into a limbo. He's put inside this stone, and it's thrown into the ocean. Comes 95, it must have been, because that's when the film's made. So I assume this is set in 95. So in the 90s, the stones ended up in an antique shop. This widow who has a baby decides to take the stone home. She makes a wish. Rumpelstiltskin's unleashed, and he's after her little baby. So majority of the film is her trying to escape Rumpelstiltskin and his clutches as he tries to grasp the baby before midnight, is it, so he can basically gain a soul. Yeah, it's really fun. It's got some funny like little one-liners from the Rumpelstiltskin character. There's some good like action set pieces, like explosions and things. There's a really fun chase scene where the guy Max, who befriends the mother, they were both in the car with the baby trying to get away from Rumpelstiltskin, and Rumpelstiltskin's in a tanker chasing them down, and there's a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, it's basically about Rumpelstiltskin being unleashed from the stone he was cursed and dwelled in, to trying to kidnap this baby and gain a soul. I enjoyed it. It wasn't as gory as I thought it would be. Very tame film. I think even like the Leprechaun films are a lot gorier and have more violence. There is a couple of like good violent bits, you know, especially when he's attacking the police at the police station and shoots one of them with magic bullets. But yeah, fun movie. Did really enjoy it. Like I say, 91 minutes of just daft silliness. Some okay effects, you know. I thought it might be filled with more kind of like special effects, you know, more like creatures and stuff. But like it says on the cover here, this ain't no fairy tale. I was expecting more references to like the Rumpelstiltskin fairy tale. Obviously they are in this film, but I was expecting a bit more on screen perhaps, you know. But what you get basically, you know, subsequently is a simple chase movie. Rumpelstiltskin chasing the widow and Max, the guy, trying to get the baby to gain a soul, and all the carnage that ensues involving that. So really fun 90s movie. Definitely one I would recommend watching. I mean, I've wanted to see it for ages. I just thought it would be a whole different like animal, but it's not. It's quite simple, but it's fun. A bit like I was sort of saying earlier on the video, you know, it looked like it was similar to kind of Leprechaun, and it kind of is in a way, but you've got Rumpelstiltskin and obviously different characters and whatnot. Yeah, some of the scenes in the graveyard looked really cool. You know, you got Rumpelstiltskin standing on a gravestone and like trying to summon magic, you know, like trying to practice this curse. So he's like on top of a gravestone, like shouting and things like that. He does a funny little dance in the graveyard. You see his like silhouette because he thinks he's going to get a soul. And yeah, Rumpelstiltskin, fun character. Shame there's not a sequel to this. I don't think there is. I'd love it if there was like a couple of these like there is with Leprechaun. I mean, it'd be great because I wanted more. When the film ended, I was like, yeah, that was good, but it was very simple and straightforward, and it just left me wanting more. So that's my kind of takeaway from Rumpelstiltskin. Good film, a lot of fun, good like sort of easy movie to watch, and very, very, very entertaining, and good comedic elements, things like that. But it just left me wanting more. I'll rate it out of 5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. So solid rating for this kind of movie. Lots of fun. Great addition from TerraVision. It's just lovely. There's another look at that. I'll just take my hand out of the way. I think all the special features are on the Blu-ray disc because I checked on the UHD and it has the movie and just an audio commentary. So I'm assuming the remainder of the special features will be on the Blu-ray disc. Yeah, that's my review on Rumpelstiltskin from the TerraVision release. Yeah, as well, looked nice in 4K. It wasn't a transfer that blew me away or anything, but I suppose that's a given with the source material. It was a good 4K. It looked nice. It looked sharp. Yeah, but just didn't blow me away. But was an enjoyable film, and I would recommend it. I would recommend seeing it. More people should see it. I think it's also on video on demand as well, on digital. I think you can get it on the iTunes store and places like that for purchase, and Amazon obviously for purchase. I think you can get the digital version of it. So if you just want to see the movie, it's worth getting on digital. I think it would be a lot cheaper than the TerraVision set. But this is a lovely set. Collectors, yeah, they're going to want it. I wanted it. I'm really happy to have it. I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful thing. there's my review on Rumpelstiltskin. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.